Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to the epic conclusion of the Naxxramas adventure. It is time to head into the Frostwyrm Lair, the home of Kel'Thuzad himself. He has been tormenting us this entire time. He has been promising us false promises, and he has been cracking pretty funny jokes, but it is now to end, for we will arrive and we will slaughter him. Ah, yes, face you, we will. The frost revealing Sapphiron the dragon and Kel'Thuzad.
Massive Frostwyrm awaits. Dress warm.
Ah, yes. So, Sapphiron is interesting. He was a powerful, like a very, very powerful blue dragon, one of Malygos's chief lieutenants, and he was slain by Arthas after he got Frostmourne, and then was raised from the dead as the first ever Frostwyrm, an undead dragon, and thus became even more powerful. That is what we are facing. In the raid himself, in the raid is English, the words I'm speaking. In the raid itself, in World of Warcraft, he would constantly hit everyone for large amounts of frost damage, and you would require frost resistance gear. And then periodically, he would put...
He used to be an interloper like yourself.
Ha! So yes, he used to make members of the raid freeze, then fly up high into the air, and then what you had to do was hide behind the frozen solid raid member to absorb the damage from his massive icy blast, as in this frozen champion, which makes you immune to his frost breath, which destroys all minions that aren't frozen, which, as you can see, is, you know, quite the powerful ability he's got going on there. So I'm just going to try my best to, in fact, oh, it's all enemy minions. Damn, I really thought it would keep killing his own guys. So it really means that when facing Sapphiron, who of course has all the frost stuff in the game, you can only really place minions to the left and right of this frozen guy, or you're basically wasting your time. So let's see if we can bring him down on the first attempt. I don't mind if you roll need. I love using Loot Hoarder against raid bosses, because he is based on raiders rolling need on the epic gear. Hopefully I draw a turn 4 play, because obviously these two are useless. That's kind of perfect, actually. I mean, there's no real point me making this totem, because it is, of course, just going to die. I should have put Loot Hoarder on the left. So what happens if my frozen champion dies? That's a good point. Wow, Frost Breath is really freaking powerful. Shade of Naxxramas, the card we're finally going to get from this endeavor. I'm actually just going to throw this out, because it will just kill the Shade, guaranteed, and he will have wasted his turn. Yes, it means I can't play these, but for now I'm slowly killing him, and I'm pretty happy with that. No, Kel'Thuzad, I will do what I want! That's such a powerful 5/6. I wish that was actually a card. It's pretty good. Alright, let us do that and summon a random pointless totem. Ah, it's a really useful totem as well. And down it goes. Now, I wonder if he's going to hit me or trade. I imagine... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's just... Huh. Oh, it actually couldn't be killed. So if my frozen champion dies, he is... That is a problem, actually. That is a big problem. So for now, I am going to play this and hit face, just because he will probably trade anyway, and I just want to keep pushing the damage out so I can slowly kill him and claim victory over the massive flying worm. Seriously, it was such an epic encounter, it really was. Is he gonna... No, he's gonna attack me. Okay, so he's a fairly sensible play. I'm surprised he's not killing my champion, because that would be a really, really mean way of dealing with this fight. Well, I have a really perfectly nice play here. I can get that, get the spell power, destroy this, and then because of its death rattle, it will also destroy the 5/5, and now I have a nice amount of advantage, although there's no point in me playing any more minions until Mr. Fire Elemental friend dies, which indeed he is about to. God damn it, Sapphiron, with your frosty frostiness. Stay frosty. Oh, I'm even going to lose the Drake as well. That is very upsetting. Although he is running low on the old card front, which is very good for me. And we're just going to do 3 more damage to his face with a second Fire Elemental. I am liking it. I am liking it indeed. He sees me frozen. We're chilling. We're just chilling. Because we're just chilling. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, he's just going for my face. Can I damage race him? 482. I think I can. I'm going to do this draw a card, because if I draw Lava Burst, I will be okay. There's literally no point me doing that. However, Lothep, even though he's going to die, well, he's not actually. I'll sacrifice the Drake instead. It's worth me doing that, just so that no spells can really screw me over if he happens to draw any. But yeah, there goes Mr. Azure Drake. This is a very interesting fight. Pure cold. Oh. Didn't really expect that to happen. That's a 8 damage, freeze the enemy, 10 mana nuke. That's a little bit insane, actually. Paul, you know what? I'm going to preemptively Wind Fury this, just in case he ignores it, and just in case I survive the turn, because then when I do this, I can get 6 damage out of this, and then I will win. If he ignores that and doesn't kill me, no, I'm dead. Pure Cold, it's only 5 mana. Wasn't it 10 mana last time? Am I imagining stuff? Am I going crazy? Feel like I'm going crazy. Feel like craziness was achieved there. Actually, got a really good plan here. A really, really good plan here. If I do this, Sylvanas will die and take both of those, giving me a taunt. The only way this doesn't probably win me the game is if he has another one of those 8 mana nukes, because there's nothing I can do to stop that. But that's a nice little sneaky play. I mean, yes, these two are going to die next turn to... Oh, he just has another Pure Cold. How are you supposed to deal with 5 mana, 8 damage nukes to the face all game? What the fuck? What? I did not expect this to be this difficult. I will admit, did not expect this to just generally be this difficult. My word. My word. This is pain. Petting Mr. Bigglesworth. That was Kel'Thuzad's cat that was always in the center of Naxxramas, and if you killed him, he, like, angrily cried throughout the whole instance, and you could hear him. It was really cool. So I'm going to go back to my initial class, because I did come closest with this. I am just very, very surprised at how difficult Sapphiron is being to kill here. This is insane. Oh, that's why it was 10 mana, because it was Lothep in the first game. I see. You've probably been telling me that the entire video, haven't you? At least he normally doesn't have a turn 1 play, so at least I get to play something first. But by gum! By gum! Golden Sludge Belcher. I should put Golden Sludge Belcher in my other decks now that I finally have it, because it does look really cool. Although I don't know where it is. It's like it's just in a sort of acidy place of acidness. It's a technical term. Acidy place of acidness, you see. I think where I'm missing out on this, both Fire Elementals early is great, is that I'm not pushing out enough damage on his face. I think this is a lot more of a damage race than I first was giving it credit for. Oh, good. Randomly Ice Lance my 1/1s. That's fine. Oh, and then he killed it anyway. Oh, and then he's going to Frostbolt my 2/1. Damn. Thought he fucked up. Thought the AI had fucked up there. AI hadn't fucked up. But at least we drew a load of cards, and hopefully... Really, spell power. No, not today. Well, at least we can Sludge Belcher next turn, and that will be mildly helpful in some way. Yeah, Kel'Thuzad, this block of ice is not as useful as you probably think it is. I'm just gonna say that off the bat here. That will do. Nothing else I can do. I'll just hit him for 1 in the face, seeing as these two are going to have to trade into that anyway, unless he's rocking extra damage, which he probably will be doing, all things considered. Yeah, he's even got his own Sludge Belcher, but fortunately, with the cards I have in my hand, I can deal with it quite nicely. And there's the 1/2. Lovely. So if I could Fire Elemental it, actually, or I could 2 damage Earth Shock it, that would work as well. Though I do think the best play is to get a Fire Elemental out, just for the sheer damage that it does bring. And then next turn I can Earthshock off the Drake. Okay, so we are technically winning as that goes here, but yeah, it's gonna be. Oh my God, Sludge Belchers are just so fucking annoying as cards. You know what I'm saying? Feral Spirits are literally pointless. Gonna kill that. Gonna do this, and probably I'm gonna totem just in case it's healing, and therefore we'll get a tick on the Fire Elemental before it's mercilessly killed by Frost. But you know, not allowed to get lucky in Hearthstone. It's not possible. Oh no, he injured my barrier. How could he? Oh no. Oh no. And he's throwing away them. That is good. I'm actually in a good position this game. Much better than previously, I'm not going to lie. I am going to put Lotheb down here because I don't want to get pure colded, and he will obviously pure cold me. Get rid of that. And then hope for a healing totem for a tick. Come on, healing totem. Nope. Alright, fuck it. And bye, Fire Elemental, ironically killed by the frost of this guy. How do I want to best deal with that? Well, that's going to get Earthshocked, because I really would like him to run out of cards. And a Fire Elemental. Do I care about the Fire Elemental? Not Fire Elemental, Unbound. I don't even know what I'm saying! Yeah, I'm going to do this here. And then Spectral Knight. Alright, and then take that. And then hopefully get a Healing Totem. If I get Healing Totem, I'd probably trade. Nope, of course not. Not allowed Healing Totems. Alright, so I'm probably only going to take 4 damage, although this is about the time where I have to take an 8 damage to the face, so. Oh no, he's not cast it 5 mana. Good. Though Lotheb is out of action, of course. Just so much frost. Just so much frost. This is just, it's too damn, the amount of frost is too damn fucking high. Ooh, I could taunt the Frozen Champion, but that is a risk, because if it backfires, then I am so supremely dead. Because, obviously, I can't hide minions anymore, and I'd have to kill him with Pure Burst, and there is not enough Pure Burst in this deck. I have a feeling I'm probably getting the 8 damage today. Today? Yes, today generally. Oh no, Blizzard on top of that. He's actually run out of things. Oh my God. I might be able to win. Please give me a heal tick. Never allowed. It's pointless me playing anything else because it will just throw it away. I might just use the mana that's spare to just kill him a little, I guess. Please don't have drawn the 8 mana 2 damage. 8 mana 2 damage? That would be terrible. It's like, oh, it's like worse than Bane of Doom, and Bane of Doom is pretty bad. Alright, so how are we going to take him out? I am going to Lightning Storm, methinks. And then I am going to give a Lotheb taunt. Because then the taunt will go, but then Lotheb is taunted, so at least I do get the benefit from that. Bye, Argus, you did well. I think we might actually do this. Of course, it's John, Pure Cold, but I can take one more Pure Cold, which is really quite good. Blue Order is kind of good in this mode, because it means you can just place him and get him as a card draw, because he'll just die to the thing. Healing Totem? Nope, never allowed Healing Totems, ever. Leper Gnome is actually really good, because it just purely dies to stuff. Do I care? I mean, even if he top decks Pure Cold, he's not going to kill me with that. Hey, Lava Burst! Have I won? Have I beat him? I think I have. I think I have. I just want to, like, do a really satisfying victory where I kill him because he kills my own Leper Gnome. Go on, do it. Die, dragon. Finally, got him. That took a lot of time, but I'm happy. That was good. And here we have...
I do not like you.
And now we have Echoing Ooze, which is going to be a very, very fun card to play with. And now it is time for the boss man himself.
This next fight will not be easy. I hear the boss is all powerful. And very handsome.
So it is time for the boss man himself, Kel'Thuzad. His raid in World of Warcraft was an interesting one. He would be in the center of a circular room along with the rest of the raid, surrounded by undead in various alcoves at the edge of the room, and they would slowly shamble towards the center to try and help their master out.
You're fighting for a hammer. Okay then.
Don't make fun of the Doomhammer. The Doomhammer is a very good weapon, Kel'Thuzad. He has a unique voice line for every hero, no matter who you face him with. Why does he just have 10 armor? I feel like that's not fair. So I'm on a soft timer of 15 turns against him. That's not good. That is not good at all. So yes, you fought off his undead hordes while slowly and surely killing him. Everyone sort of being careful where they stood because you couldn't leave the circle you were fighting Kel'Thuzad in, and you slowly brought him down while taking AoE frostbolts back to back. It was a very, very good fight, I have to say. That's kind of annoying. I wish I could kill him, but as I can't, I'm just going to go for face, knowing that I do have the ability to heal quite a bit next turn. Although he's probably going to Lightning Storm me because, of course, he doesn't play fair. Look at this! He's such an OP hero power. Oh, it's okay. He runs terrible cards like Stone Skin Gargoyle. It's fine. Ooh, Lava Burst. Good. Good. I don't know why I needed to go Transylvanian for that. But, you know, I did. And you really can't complain. And we're eventually, guys, going to get through his armor. At some point, will actually do damage to him. Wouldn't that be nice? Yep, Frost Blasters again. So I imagine warriors, they're going to have fun time with him, given they'll literally never be able to use weapons at all at any point ever. But that's fine. That's completely fine. Alright. So I am going to get a Drake down here, because that'll get healed up, meaning that he will have to get a little bit creative with how it is. Okay. Okay. He just... Oh. Well, he just suddenly started being a little bitch. Did not expect that. Not gonna lie. Do I want to risk a 3-mana roll on each of them? I don't think I do. I think I want to draw 2 more cards first. But that was unexpected. He's now got an 8-mana take control of an enemy minion. And he just made it his turn. That was so bullshit. Fortunately, I was finished with my turn, so it didn't make a massive difference. But seriously. Stop beating my face off. Although, on the flip side, it does mean I am taking less and less damage from his hero power each turn. So, I do have that going for me, which is nice. So I get rid of him, like that. That's lovely. And then I'm just going to play this. I would Lava Burst to get rid of that, but I want to Spell Power Lightning Storm next turn, because that's what's going to turn this game around. So I'm just going to have to take over half my health in damage here. It's the only thing I can really think of. Oh, good. Oh, good. Another one. That's just great. That's really great. Really, really great, you know? As far as things go, really great things. I actually can't live anymore. Well, I can, but I'm gonna have to hope for one hell of an RNG storm. Please kill both of those for the love of everything. It killed one of them? That saves me, at least, because they all have to... Alright, Kel'Thuzad. Fuck you, and fuck everything you stand for. He didn't even need to do that. He could have used his 8-mana chains to do it. But no, he just had to make me pay the only way he knew how. He's a BMing troll, is Kel'Thuzad, and honestly, that makes sense to me. Let's give a hunter a go against this guy, because we actually can fill the board against Kel'Thuzad. I really want to beat him so badly. I want to beat his bony ass. Let's do this, Kel'Thuzad. Let's do this. Oh, we'll see Rexar's thing.
Be my guest.
Be my guest, be my guest. Put my dinner to the test. I'm going to keep Hunter's Mark just so Web Spinner can get a good trade early on. Bloody 10 armor. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I normally wouldn't have picked Hunter because obviously I can't use the Eagle Horn bow, but seeing as I now know his hero power changes suddenly because he's OP like that, I'm actually pretty okay too. Do I want a hero power or do I want to put on an early freezing trap? I'm going to hero power just to get the damage. I need to get through his armor. Oh, is it when you get through his armor that it changes? I think that might be it actually. I can't remember what it coincided with last time. And Shade of Naxxramas, Kel'Thuzad's personal minion, so it does make sense he would be playing them. Just going to do an animal companion here. Oh my god, that's amazing! That is amazing! If you animal companion as a hunter, you get Mr. Bigglesworth! I'm not even mad that this means I'm really going to lose the game, but Mr. Bigglesworth, welcome to the party! That is really supremely cool. I'm kind of not even that mad, actually. That's really, really neat. That's just brilliant. What did I get back? Ooh, a wolf. That will do nicely. Power, Mr. Bigglesworth! I really want to kill Kel'Thuzad with Mr. Bigglesworth now. Very, very badly. Like, supremely badly. Oh, God. Bye, Mr. Direwolf Alpha. We hardly knew you. But at least I do prevent any further damage. And I'm probably not going to take any damage next turn. So that is good. That is very, very good. I'm going to flare because, of course, I don't think Kel'Thuzad will be using secrets. And I'm actually just going to use this turn to draw off that. Mainly because waiting for an unleash is pretty stupid at this point, given he has no minions, and I just kind of need threats. I never thought it'd be like, I need threats against this NPC, but I really do. That's awkward. I have no real way of getting past that. I have a really good way of getting past that, but I am going to draw, just in case. Lothar, how you doing, Lothar? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Please give me a good beast. Yeah, that'll do. A one-mana beast would have been perfect. You're the one that gave me Mr. Bigglesworth. It's not my fault he's dead. What we do. Oh, we were going to get double draws as well. So maybe Hunter isn't the best class for this after all. I guess this makes the most sense. And then hit that and put explosive trap on so it kills it. And that's going to break through his armor. Whoa, where's that coming from? Is someone else fighting Kel'Thuzad and it just killed me? Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's good. I needed Zombie Chow healing, actually, really badly. That's really good. Wait, is that going to skip my turn? Okay. But that's brilliant, because that means I instantly get to injure them to 1. That, ladies and gentlemen, may have just been a very big deal when it comes to me actually doing well this game. I'm kind of happy about that. Though he does have 8 mana next turn. Probably shouldn't have played Lothar there. That was a little bit dumb of me, I will admit. I'm going to have to get hit by my own Lothar now. Although it does cost 8 mana, to be fair. For some reason I thought it was free, which would have been incredibly overpowered. But no. At least I only take the free damage. I may be able to win here. I'm kind of quietly confident. Ooh, I can nearly Houndmaster that, but it's just not worth waiting for that. It really isn't. So I'm going to do that. And then should I put my bow on, I think? Is that better than kill command right now? Though killing that does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm going to kill command that, because that'll get put down quite a lot. Actually, 5, 6, 7... No, 5, and then it'll go down to 4. This actually makes the most sense, simply because if he takes Lotheb, and I think he'll be programmed to take the highest attack minion, Lotheb will kill himself to the taunt. Oh, he's not even going to take a minion, so that's fine. That is fine, because now he, of course, is going to kill himself. And another zombie chow. Brilliant. I'm actually going to trade Lotheb for the zombie chow, because I don't want him to have a good minion to steal, which kind of means I shouldn't play Savannah High main, because he is running low on cards, which means he probably is going to steal a minion soon. 5, 9, 11, 14, 16. I can nearly kill him as well. I am kind of tempted to do that. But whatever happens, I do need to kill Mr. Zombie Chow here. So that will get me an extra 5 health. Now, if he takes these two, that would be his entire turn plus 2. So I'd take 5, maybe 6 damage. So I think I can actually get away with playing this for the assumption that I will kill him on his next turn, even if he takes one of them. That's what I'm going to work with here. He probably will press it. No, he's not. That's very good for me, unless he's going to do some ridiculous wipeage. 410. Yeah, I've got a lot of... Never mind. So close, yet so far. Well, at least we can get through it quite nicely. Should I unleash the hounds here? I mean, I get 2 extra hounds, and it's a little bit more damage. I mean, I might as well at this point. It just makes sense. And then we'll do that. Do that. In fact, I've won. I knew that. I totally knew that. Ha! Yes, defeated the final boss.
The end. There is still hell.
And there we have the shade of Naxxramas. Awesome. Awesome. And there we have it, guys. That is how Naxxramas ends, with Kel'Thuzad defeated, which unlocks himself as a card to play. And we've now unlocked the Paladin class challenge. Ooh. Yay, that's awesome. He's all bruised, holding Mr. Bigglesworth. That's brilliant. Naxxramas cleared. That is a really, really cool image, actually. I really like that. I think that's awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, guys, my name has been Rage. Please remember to like if you've enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. And the thing, and appreciate, and I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Goodbye. You've been watching